Hey, I'm Brian Posehn. You may know me from my stand-up comedy or from the TV shows I've been on, like the Sarah Silverman program. I love comic books, metal, and anything nerdy, except furries. They're gross. But that does include Dungeons & Dragons, which I've been playing with the same group of my funny friends for a decade now. So we decided to record us playing the game and turn it into a podcast, and we call it
Nerd Poker. Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends.
Blaine! Ken!
Sarah!
Sark! Don't forget Jerry!
Hey, this is Brian Posehn, and you're listening to Nerd Poker, Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends. We're missing Jerry again. Hopefully he shows up.
He's in editing.
Yeah.
They're making a sequel to Apocalypse Now.
Having a job. What a dick. What a job having dick.
Must be hard.
And we miss Sark still, but not when Blaine's here.
Nice save.
Hi, Blaine.
Hi, guys. Hi, Brian.
Hi.
We got a couple of quick donors before we get into what happened last week.
First of all, I want to thank Todd for the kidney.
I'll have the lamb and beef.
We've got Tom. Well, our official donor this week is Tom Musamichi. Musamichi.
Musamichi.
From Red Bank, New Jersey. He sent $150. God damn it!
Dude.
Wow.
Thanks, Tom.
I'm a fan of Tom.
He's nice. Thanks, man. And then we've got some cash donors that I forgot last week. Stand-up gigs. I did a one-nighter in Tucson and a one-nighter in Albuquerque.
Two-nighter in one song.
And stayed in a haunted hotel, and that was fun.
Cool. You know, I'm not a Ghostbuster, but I did stay at a haunted Holiday Inn Express last night.
Yeah, what happened?
God's sakes.
What happened?
I'll tell you later.
I got cash from Tyler and Shauna. They were together. Joyce gave me some cash.
Ooh, DeWitt.
Yeah, she wouldn't give me her last name.
It's DeWitt.
And Sean and
How
Stephanie.
many times did you ask her?
Oh man,
Did you shake
I wish
her?
you were there. It ended badly. Sean and Stephanie McDougal. Tim wrote, Brian, I'd rape you.
Oh, dear.
I know Tim, he would.
It's the tag to a joke I do.
I hope Jezebel.com doesn't hear this.
Or where I claim no one would rape me, and Tim said he would. So that's nice.
Oh.
I've got that when I go back to Tucson.
I've thought about it.
And Elena Bantista. Thanks, Elena. And then I've got more cash. The Conrads each gave us $100 from Layla Conrad. She wrote, well met, hug, hug Lyra and Dag. So she's listening to the new ones and was saying hello.
Be seeing you.
Oh.
Right? Is that
Well met. Yeah, it's nerdy. Aloha. Nerdy aloha. Matthew Conrad. Long live Damian Mildred. I should have read that one first, and then,
yeah, well, you didn't.
Man, what a dick.
It's not like we
I
could
am.
stop recording and record it again.
Yeah.
Hey, let's
That's
all
worth.
pretend.
That's totally worth it. Matthew Conrad. Long live Damian Mildred. Blackie
Rewind
Bart,
your brains.
and Shitty Dam.
Wow.
In memoriam of Sir Richard. Thanks to Conrads. That's a
Thank
lot
you.
of money. You guys
Thanks,
are very
everybody.
sweet.
Yeah, thanks, you
And then
guys.
I've got a little bit more here.
Wow. Don't get pulled over tonight, especially because you're black.
I got a check from Paul's Lock Service, and he changed it to Paul's Rogue Lock Service.
He'll also change your locks to Paul's Rogue Locks,
Yeah.
so that only Paul can get in.
And you know what I love is all the people that are writing on money all the time now.
Yeah, with
Some
their
of the
addresses.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to write my social security number on this dollar. Take that, the man.
What about the guy who wrote "I'd rape you" and then wrote Tim with a heart through it? So,
that still legal tender?
Yeah, I don't know.
As a
I don't know if the
threat,
word tender is involved.
threat of a felony.
Well,
on
this
there?
next gentleman, Mateo, he wrote, "Keep killing babies and worshiping Judas." Mateo, and then he wrote his email address there, which I'm not going to read out.
Well, luckily it's on a Sharpie, so it'll wear off in about a week.
I think that's it.
Hey,
Thank you for
Thanks,
everything.
everybody.
thank you, donors.
And I believe a bill is legal tender as long as it's more than 50% intact.
Yeah, I think that's true.
All right,
Just a
let's,
little tender fact.
that was it. See you next week.
All right. Yeah, whoa.
That was a really good imitation of the
Right
Earwolf
here.
sign off.
Thank you. The wolf dead.
Hey, where were we last week? Does anybody remember?
Yeah, we were
Into the
wandering
woods.
Old Road Street.
away from trouble.
Oh, and and you were hearing some crazy
Loud galumphing.
Yeah.
We decided to get off the road and get away from the pigs, man.
Posse.
So you guys jump off the road. You get off the road into some trees, and you see a patrol go by with three guys on horseback. It doesn't sound like much, but these are large horses. These are obviously cops. It's not like the guys that were chasing you before. They look like they were kind of volunteers, Paul Blart vibes.
It's gotten worse.
Yeah. So because you guys did kill a few people and set a bar on fire.
Well, it was
So,
not intentional, I assure you.
Yeah, allegedly.
We were drawn into it.
So anyway, you see these guys kind of walk. They're not galloping. They're not going fast, but they are sort of on a patrol. They look like they're sort of taking a look around, moving in the same direction you guys were going.
All right, let's move further away from the road.
All right. All right. Those guys go past you. None of them see you.
Good. Let's hide in darkness and sleep.
Yes. Let's get some rest.
All right. Are you guys going to take a watch at all?
I'm fully healed. My one hit point that I didn't lose. Yes, we'll take watches. Winter, Lyra, and I will.
Dag would, I feel like he'd be awkward at it, he'd be bad at it, but he would maybe at some point remind, or at least check with Lyra to see if she saw all the shit he did for her.
You're like, now, okay.
No, but I feel like at some point when it's appropriate, he would bring something up if we're all sitting around a campfire.
And remind her of why she's now a fugitive from the law. And
Dag's not smart.
That was really sexy, Dag.
Well, you know you are a thief.
Right.
oh yeah,
I mean, it's not like you're.
there's honor amongst thieves. Thieves don't necessarily just bury battle axes in people's shoulders in the middle of bars.
Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. You're
No,
so
I
pretty.
appreciate the sentiment.
I was mesmerized.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Have a nappy. Have a nappy. Okay, there he goes.
In the interest of nipping this,
Let him
in,
heal
Quack.
himself.
in the interest of nipping this in the bud, however,
quack,
Lyra
quack.
is going to tell Dag exactly why she.
He's sound asleep.
Oh. Well, when he wakes up, she's going to tell him why she was walking by him and smiling at him.
All right. Do you need some healing too?
Try to end this little.
Winter and I will take the first one.
Do I need healing? Because I just got punched. Does that do my hit
many
points stay down?
How many hit points do you have?
Well, I mean, I started with 4, and then you said I was knocked unconscious.
Yeah,
but
you'll be okay by morning.
Okay.
You just got clocked pretty hard.
All right. So Winter and I will take the first 2 watches.
Okay, I'll take the third.
All right.
Third watch.
Oh, I like that one. That was a good one in this show.
Yeah.
I hope the dice noise doesn't attract any attention.
Over here, I hear dice rolling.
You're gonna hear us back in town.
And then a thing happened, and then a thing. All right. You guys get through the night. Nothing really happens.
All right.
You guys get up. It's a little before. I would say it's a little before dawn or dawnish. Yeah, that you wake up. Hug is making that sound. He's shaving shaving in a mirror underneath a giant flower that's pouring water on him. It's like some weird Winsor McKay drawing.
Okay.
He brings the flower with him everywhere.
How am I feeling?
You're all feeling a little better. So you all get how many were you down?
I was down. Wasn't I down 9? I think I was.
Goodness.
I took. Let's see. I left.
Yeah, you were bound. Right?
Yeah, I bound it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down 9. I only had 1 left.
But yeah, everybody had 1 or something.
Here, why don't you roll one of these?
I've always had one.
Okay.
I don't know how many a Winter has.
I only got 1 back. Son of a bitch.
You're a little tense. You didn't really get a lot of sleep.
Okay.
So you guys wake up in the morning. You're all feeling a little better. You're still feeling a little rough. Maybe you're a little hungover. Maybe you're a little upset from killing somebody.
Yeah, I don't know how much I remember because I was drunk.
Oh, okay. So you hear...
I started drinking in the afternoon on my shift because working around dead people is sort of depressing.
All right, Bill W.
And then I miss my cousin.
Oh, boy.
We had a lot of good times.
You hear you hear some horses coming. Some horses
fucking
approaching.
horses.
It doesn't sound like doesn't sound heavy duty. It just sounds like horses coming.
Okay.
All right.
Good morning.
Wait around for him. Offer some breakfast for the rations we don't have.
Yeah, let's just act normal.
Sure.
All right. You see down the road. You see a like a coach being pulled, and they're being pulled by a couple of horses.
But aren't we
Drive-
in the woods?
You're in the woods, sort of on the edge of a road, right?
Okay. I just didn't know how deep in we went. I guess not very.
I thought you were staying like on the within sight of the road, or
Okay.
well, you can hear.
The
You
coach.
can hear. Yeah. So I mean, if you
You're
can,
gonna
if you
steal
want
some lupins. Right?
yes,
It's a Monty Python.
your lupins are your life.
It's a Monty Python joke.
Knee. Am I doing that right?
Right.
Oh, Christ.
So
Parrot
Flash
sketch.
wound.
I rock weird.
Guy throws up.
getting a little closer.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. Right?
I mean, I guess
What? Where are you? Side of the road? Are you out of sight?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
We're hidden.
All right.
yeah, we're out of sight.
Totally outside.
Totally.
You just see. Then you just see this coach go by. Just like I said, a couple of horses. The coach door. You see some people inside. One driver, kind of like. It's not really making good time, but it's on its way someplace.
Is it going away from the town or towards the town?
It's going away from the town, up into the mountains.
All right.
Perhaps toward a castle of some kind.
Well, should we just do we want to hang out here? Do you want to
We
keep
kill
going?
Hug Denning.
I think we should just
You did it. You said it. You did it.
Oh, shit.
All it takes is one shove into a tree and you're done. You just explode like in a puff of
You're like a
glitter.
like a more delicate Sonny Bono.
Oh, no. Too soon.
When's it not going to be too soon?
It's only been 72 years.
So you see the coach kind of just sort of like go up the street past you.
Yeah, we don't give a
Of
shit.
Old Street
about
Hill
the
Road?
Stupid coach.
Boulevard?
Yeah, well,
Fuck you, coach.
Whoa.
Okay, so are we staying here or are we continuing
Talking
on?
about Craig T. Nelson?
Whatever you guys want to do. Did you get a bad one?
No, I can't drink.
Yeah.
I'm drinking some iced tea. It keeps going up my nose, down my chin.
You don't have a drinking problem.
okay, well, you guys are sort of hanging out in the woods.
I like it here. It's nice.
Are you?
Breeze and ferns.
You're still heading which way? Up towards?
Well, I guess we can continue. I mean, we have nothing else to do, so we got to pick something. So
Head
I guess we
towards
just.
where the coach went.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we'll just head. I mean, that's also where the.
It's probably pretty ritzy up there.
It's also where the cops went too, but
Did they? I
Yeah.
thought they went the other way.
no, they were coming from the
Oh.
town going out, right? But that's fine. We're adventurers. This
Yeah.
sounds adventuresome. Adventurous.
Get our adventure on.
Adventure-y.
Okay. So you guys kind of strike out on the road, or he's sort of like maybe hugging the woods near the road.
Yes, staying close to the woods. Yeah.
Not out in the open.
Nobody's really kind of messing with you. Like I said, you'll see occasionally you see somebody on horseback, maybe one or two people on horseback. No cops.
They don't seem to care about us.
No, they can't. They can't see you. Like I said, you will see more like coach traffic as you get out here, away from more civilization.
Right.
So, but that's it. Sun's coming up, starting to warm up a little bit.
It feels good on my shoulders.
Who's that? It's definitely not a hug.
I don't know. Well, it feels good on my shoulders and back.
Who's that dude with you?
Alter
It's
ego.
winter. It's me, Winter. I'm editing.
All right. So, again, you hear another crazy. You hear some more,
Loud horses?
loud horses.
Couldn't
Fucking
drag
horses.
me away. Well, let's get away from the road again.
All right.
I don't want to see those meaty horses, guys.
This time you hear you also hear some barking.
Cock-a-doodie.
Getting a little closer.
Are we heading into the woods away from the road?
Yes.
Okay, then.
All right. Into the woods.
I tail it into the woods, yeah.
All right. That's good. They go past you. Bark, 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 yeah, bark, bark. You notice that it's all they have all the dogs on leashes or all those.
What do you
Really?
mean?
What happened?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Why is that really? Yeah.
Brian's all scratchy.
I don't know what's happening.
So anyway, they move past you. No big deal.
Good.
Gonna keep moving, hugging the road.
Yeah, does anybody know anything about the area around here? You
I
sort
thought
of
I
do.
did, but yeah.
Here's what I would think that you're thinking right now is you know that you're in a not a huge city. You know that everybody is looking for you. You're going to try to get maybe away from the beach because if you stay away from there, it'll. I mean, it's a little more limited. If you get up into the mainland, you can maybe find different ways, like different areas you can hide in. But it's you're just thinking you want to lay low because right now you guys are you're being hunted for murder.
Okay.
So if you stay on the main roads for too long, you're going to run into patrols and stuff like that. I mean, it's not uncivilized. You're not in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
So, I mean, this is more like a murder she wrote situation right now instead of a full on SWAT team thing.
Uh-huh.
So,
Right.
yeah, there's probably
We'll
maybe
stay in light cover and keep moving forward and north and away from here.
all right. You hear another thing coming up. It's another. Well, this time before you hear any sort of horses, you hear some music.
It's the Wienermobile.
Clapping. You hear the horses clap. You see this. You see a coach coming, being pulled by a couple of horses, and there's a couple guys up on the roof, and they have lutes and some horns and stuff, and they're up there. It's like smoke
Ladies
pouring
and
out.
gentlemen, Jethro
Smoke
Tull.
pouring out of the windows and
song is
stuff.
that?
Minstrel in the gallery.
There's just some guys. Just here.
Oh, do we know them?
No, but it's just kind of a casual coach kind of. It's not heading into the mainland.
But it's Willie Nelson's tour bus.
Yeah, kind of maybe. But it's heading the other way. It's heading towards back into town, but maybe not necessarily towards town. But it's not moving really fast. It's kind of like, where's the guy? Looks like it's just guys hanging out.
Befriend
Guys
them,
having-
jump in their fun wagon.
But they're heading back sort of towards
Yeah,
town.
they're heading. No,
All right. Just an idea.
enticing.
I'll say.
No, we don't flag them down or anything. We keep moving.
All right. Okay. They go past you. It just looks like a party coach.
I enjoyed their musics.
Like they're hanging out. Just kicking it.
What adventure did we just miss out on?
Exactly.
We all became Van Halen roadies.
Whatever. Let's just hang out in the forest then.
Okay.
Look at some ferns.
You just want to keep moving?
Yes.
Just want to keep moving north? Okay. You get to a point when the traffic kind of thins out. You know that you're miles from town now. So you've been walking. It's maybe mid-afternoon, 2-3 o'clock. You guys have been walking since dawn. So you're making some good time. You're far away from the Olive Garden, and you're sort of heading up into some hills. You know that there are some mountains to the straight ahead and to the left, I guess, to the west. And then if you stay to the east, it's sort of just flat steps, and that sort of leads out to the ocean.
Okay.
But you also know that if you go up into the steps, it's kind of boring, kind of Kansas-y.
Wait, we're by the ocean?
No, I mean there's you know that the way that
Okay.
to
That
the
direction.
east, yeah,
Where we're headed, yeah.
there'll be the sea, and to the west is more land. There's more shit going on to the west.
Westward ho, then, I say.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you guys can kind of more hug the road and make better time, I guess. But I would say. Oh, nice. As you're walking up as you're walking towards the west, I guess to the northwest, you hear some horses coming towards you.
Okay.
A little heavier than regular, like, hanging out horses.
Right on.
And you also, I'm going to say that Lyra, you will notice that there's some movement in the sky above you too.
In the sky?
Yeah, like not drones or anything, but
Well, I take a
just
look.
like there's a couple
Just
of
helicopters
you just
and
sort of
airplanes.
you notice that there's you notice that out of nowhere there's a couple of birds of prey kind of floating around in circles.
Ghetto birds of prey.
Okay.
GBOP. So anyway, you just sort of are like it's odd because you haven't noticed them before.
Okay. I share that information with everybody.
So
Oh. No way.
I knew you couldn't do that voice the whole time.
It's going to cover.
Oh, no way. That's so weird.
okay, well, you guys sort of fade into the woods, and you see that the Mildred, you sort of notice that the
Oh.
I know, Lyra, you notice that the birds are kind of sort of circling over you. They're not really flying anywhere.
we dying?
They're sort of in a holding pattern over you,
Weird.
and the horses are getting closer to you guys.
Oh man.
Can I shoot at the birds?
With what?
Magic missile. What's the range?
They're way up there. It looks
All right.
like it's not really something you would want to.
Plus, if they're like somehow tracking us, I guess, then they've already spotted us. They know where we are, right?
Yeah, but if they're dead, they don't track us anymore.
But I mean, if the horses are close,
Yeah, I know. All right.
Yeah, you see the
might
bird.
need that magic missile for.
You start to notice that as the birds are starting to kind of spiral a little lower, they're kind of coming down a little lower, and you're starting, and you hear the horses getting a little closer. So, so it seems like something's being homed in on here.
Dig a hole to China.
You're gonna climb a tree.
Sure, do it. You tell me.
How close are they?
Let's say that you guys are sort of like hunkered down in the woods, maybe 50 yards away from the road. There's 20 yards off the road where there's no trees. So you guys are kind of 30. You're
Just inside those trees.
Just inside those trees. These birds are sort of circling over you. You see a couple of guys on horseback. They look like soldiers, and they're not crazy heavily armed, but a couple of guys. They look like they're on a patrol. They kind of get up to where you can see them. They stop. They sort of talk to each other, and then they both get off their horses. The horses kind of park, I guess, puts them in park, and they get off, and they start to sort of fan out. It's obvious that they're sort of heading into the brush to sort of under where the birds are.
All right. Well,
Okay,
let's
well, I'm gonna use-
Flank us.
let's attack them
Wait,
then
wait,
before
okay.
they can.
Wait, I had an idea.
But we'll stealth like. Yeah.
Let me see if this is possible. Even I was gonna try to use my disguise proficiency, and then try to talk to them and convince them that I saw the party going in the opposite direction.
Interesting.
So you're gonna come out of the woods.
Yeah, I was taking a bathroom break. I'm walking to my grandma's, and
Little Red Riding Hood.
yeah, and so I'm gonna try that, I guess, before we attack them. Can I do that?
Okay,
good.
sure. Now, what's your disguise skill?
So, according to this, the character with the skill is trained in the art of disguise. Make yourself look like any general type of person about the same height, age, weight, and race. A successful proficiency check indicates the disguise is successful. So it is a relevant ability. Disguise, charisma, and then it says next to check modifier -1. So my charisma is 15. So I got
15. So 14 or above, or 14 or below.
or 13 or below if it's a -1, right?
If it's
If
15,
there's if mine's 15, naturally. Okay.
yeah.
16.
Oh, okay. So you walk out of the woods.
No, I failed.
Okay.
Right?
But it's -1, so you tied your charisma, right?
No, because I think the -1 is to the check modifier. I don't know. Maybe the DM has some more insight into this, but I would believe that if it's a charisma check, that means I need to roll under my charisma, which is harder to do with a -1.
Oh,
So it should
got
be
it.
my
Got it.
that should make it 14, right? And then I got to
Why would it be harder if it's your skill? It should be to your advantage.
I'm just saying this is under. This is so dull. let's argue about the rules. I genuinely don't know. These are
All
like
right.
the ins and outs of proficiency. I'm sure that if we want,
failed. Let's
is,
kill them.
is it time to take a break? Because I could read.
Yeah,
and-
you needed a 14 and you got a 16.
Right.
So
Let's take a break.
I was just trying to weasel my way in
Here we
to
go.
make it work.
And we're
Put up your dukes. All right. So, how did this disguise?
all right.
Ability
So
go.
it's identical.
Lyra.
Get it, Petty.
Lyra decides to come out of the
Duke
woods
patties.
as someone who was just dropping her kids off at the woods, and so you come out of the woods. You see a couple of these guys, sort of constable soldier type dudes. I guess one's maybe 10 yards from you. One's on the other side of a clearing, maybe 50 yards from you. And you come out, and the closest one sees you and goes, "Oh." Just sort of like does a weird.
Well, I know now that I failed my check, but if I didn't, I would be boldly going up to them with my blonde wig on or whatever, just being like, "Hey guys, what's up?" Thinking that I was going to be successful.
The one guy goes, halt, who goes there? Just standard issue shit.
Oh, my name's Ramona. I was just, on my way to visit my grandma in town. Why? Stop pointing that thing at me.
Why are you out in the middle of the woods?
I had to use the ladies' room.
Yeah, you're on your way to the Olive Garden?
Yes.
And
when you're there, you're family.
I had heard that. Now you said you're on your way. Where's your horse?
I'm walking. It's good exercise. I just live right down the road, so it's healthy. Hadn't you heard?
Oh, okay. Hey, can I get that thing?
The tower?
Yeah.
If I don't give it to you, will I not be killed by this watchman?
That was kind of actually pretty Can I be perfectly honest?
Sure.
While you're sort of talking to this guy, the guy you're talking to sort of nods to his friend, and you don't really see what happens, but you hear a and the guy in front of you gets shot with an arrow. Basically what happened
Charlie
was...
Dallas.
He meant to hit me?
The other guy was going to shoot you, and he botched. And he
Wow.
hit
But I
his
wouldn't
friend.
think that. I'd probably think that this guy was trying to help me.
All you see is the guy in front of you
Yeah.
with a thing going, hey, who goes there? Gah! So, yeah, he just gets shot in the neck with an arrow. Just right, like Debbie Harry style. H.R. Giger
God.
right through. Right
Are
through
you
the abs.
okay?
No, he kind of hits
Okay,
the
so I
ground.
look at the other guy.
Gargling blood.
You see you look up at the other guy, and the other guard is reaching in his quiver and pulling out another arrow.
So now it becomes clear that he's about to shoot me.
Yeah, he's about
Okay,
to shoot
so
And we're watching this, I would imagine.
yeah, right.
You all see this. You all see the guy get shot at the same
Right,
time.
okay.
You don't really. It all sort of happens at once.
So I'm out. I'm fully out of the woods. I can't hide. I can't hide anywhere now, right?
Oh, you're not out of the woods yet.
But right.
Yeah, you're sort of at the edge of the woods.
No, but seriously,
So,
though.
but can I duck back into the woods before this guy?
Yeah, you
shoots
can.
me?
You
Okay.
do you want that to be your?
Absolutely.
All right.
I tear the wig off and run back into the forest.
All right.
Guys, it failed. Didn't work.
The guy takes another. Couple of Charlie Calluses go flying past you. I just want to make sure that they don't hit one of you guys just for fun. And they do not. So
Thank goodness.
that guy manages to him getting off 2 arrows like that in a round means that he's not really fucking around.
Yeah.
So he puts his bow away and he starts to head back over. Starts to make a run towards his horse.
Ooh.
Anybody have a ranged
I'm
weapon?
going to magic missile him.
Do it.
I don't even know how to roll it yet. 1d4 plus 1. So that would be 1 missile, I imagine.
Yes.
And I roll
This is Ken's very first magic missile.
a 2.
You roll a 2.
Yeah.
All right. So Hug Denning.
Stop you.
It sort of like goes past the cop, and he sort of watches it go by. It's very funny, and it lands in a bush across the other side of the road, and it immediately goes out.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was great.
Does Winter have any sort of
I have a light crossbow.
ranges?
Oh, you have a light crossbow? Mm-hmm. Do you want to take a shot?
Sure.
Do it.
Drink, drink, drink.
Lyra shooting a crossbow at a cop.
7.
7. That's kind of a miss.
We're really good at rolling
that
dice.
Yeah, you're just lucky these guys are horrible. This guy is going... Oh, and this is going to be... this is Winter, who has a thing called a magic missile.
Oh, I like that.
And Winter strikes,
Nice.
which is nice.
Oh, it's chilly.
He hits for 3 points.
Nice.
And I shouldn't have said that out loud. But you do see that the guy starts to smoke and run around in a little circle with his pants on fire. So he's like, "God, whoa, what? Whoa. Obviously kind of fucked him up a little bit.
Someone get him. I'm staying out of the fray now because I got to relearn.
Yeah, so basically there's a dead guy. There is a guy with his pants on fire running around in a circle.
All right, I'm going to stop him.
You're going to have to run out of the woods with your sword, with your axe? Mm-hmm. All right, do it.
I'm going to pull out my saxophone and yakety.
15.
All right, so this guy whose pants are on fire just kind of looks around and finally like drools on him for a little while, gets him to smolder. He turns around and he goes, "Oh, God, that was good." Ah! And he looks up and he sees Brian Posehn running at him from the woods, swinging an axe. And he basically just sort of cleaves the guy in the... let's see how much damage you do. What's that, a 1d8 for an axe?
Yeah, is it? Do. Yay!
An 8?
Yeah.
So you just kind of cut that guy's head off.
Ouch.
All right.
I don't want to get all sark about it. He cut his head off.
Good. Take that.
All right, so...
Hide the evidence.
Yep.
Anything? They're off the road though, I guess, huh?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. All
Did you
right.
say it was snowy too, or no?
No, just winter.
Oh, right.
It's not actual winter. It was
Winter
our
struck. I thought maybe it's.
Yeah, no. It's the other kind of.
All right, I'm gonna say there's a
soothing.
I love you.
there's a 10% chance
sleep
of you
next to me
guys
at
getting
night.
attacked by those birds.
Could you sleep really good if I was sleeping next to
Yeah,
you?
just listening to the sound.
My
of your
wife
breath.
can't.
My God, that breathing through your nose is so relaxing.
What? Oh. What's happening?
All right, you guys got lucky. The birds sort of disperse. You have 2 dead cops, and they have 2 horses that are standing on the road.
Nice.
Do we take their horses?
Sure. Are you gonna like loot them or anything?
These cops?
Yeah, I mean they just have they have
The answer is yes. I thought I'd already done it.
yeah
Yes.
long swords. I'd say
Oh, that doesn't help me.
they both have 3 gold pieces on them.
Cool.
A
I think.
couple of long swords, a couple of daggers,
I think my lady takes the coins, probably, right?
yeah.
and there's a small shield. And then back on the horses is just like a regular kind of a horse, not a war horse or anything, but like some rations, packs, clothes, stuff like that.
Let's take
You got
some
2
rations.
horses?
I'm
2
getting
horses?
hungry again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 horses. Can we ride
Yes. Together.
2 at once?
Yeah. 2 on each.
All right, who's gonna drive? Does anybody have any equestrian skills?
I'll let Winter drive. I don't like
Have you
to
guys?
drive.
Why doesn't someone just? You guys probably haven't picked your proficiencies yet, have you?
I picked rope use, that's for sure. I always do.
Me too.
I always pick that one.
Me too.
Yeah. It's a good one. For climbing. And tying stuff up.
So, you guys can get on these horses. There's really not really much of a problem.
Okay.
You can ride a couple each. I don't know who's going to drive. I'll say Winter's going to drive one. And who wants to take the other one?
I will.
I'm with Winter.
All right, so we have an elf and we have Winter. I say we'll put
Dag gets on.
Daggets on with Lyra to make it awkward.
Yeah, Matterhorn style.
And then two magicians on the other horse
That's
to
right.
make that even more awkward.
Technically, it's a magician and an illusionist.
Oh, okay.
Namaste.
So which way are you guys going to head? Is you
Same-
still heading
Yeah, same
where
way
you're going?
Same
Yeah.
way we were going.
All right. So you guys ride for a while. I guess you're sort of you're not quite at a full gallop, but you're kind of making some good time. Not really having any problems. You occasionally pass some people on the other side of the road, maybe an occasional horse, a couple people walking along, farmers with carts and stuff. You pass occasional coaches that are going back into town. They all look basically kind of the same, like not like taxis or anything. But so you keep riding. You know that Dag. You know that if you keep riding all day, that by in the next few hours, you're going to hit like a bit of an intersection, and you'll be able to make a few different cities in a couple of days from either direction. But in the meantime, you do you're getting, I guess, sort of the road is taking you closer to the mountains. So you guys just keep doing that. Anything? You're going to tell any funny stories or any conversational things? Just sort of. I mean, I guess not. All right.
A magician does not reveal his secrets.
All right. As it starts to get dark, you start to see another.
Dag would definitely have said some dumb things to Lyra at this point.
Such as?
Just like, what were you doing at that tavern? Did you go to see that magician?
And then she's like,
And then do you live in this town?
she's
I'm
like, I was
sorry,
I
didn't
was
let you finish.
doing my work.
What do you do for a living?
I live by my wits.
Who's that?
Joyce D.
Look, you are a nice guy.
Thanks.
I was trying to pickpocket you at the bar. But you know what? I'm glad that I wasn't able to. You had your hand firmly on your
Money?
purse. And I was unable to. And you know what? Now, look. We're buds on the run from the law. This is pretty exciting. Could maybe you not have killed that guy? Sure. You know, maybe we would be in a slightly better position right now. But what's done is done. And I say, let's just move on and move forward. And, friends. And I hold out my hand to shake his hand while still driving the horse, I guess.
I shake her hand. I heard all that. I listened to all of it.
Well, that's nice. You guys kind of hit a. What's the opposite of an impasse? You guys have hit a pass in your relationship. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
It's adorable.
What's going on over on the magician horse?
Just trying not to get too close to winter because it'd be weird.
I
soon all
keep
the
telling
bumpy
myself over and over to find out later what a pickpocket is.
All right. You could Google it.
Do you think it's a love move or
I gotta
something?
figure out what a Google is. First, I'm going to figure out what a Google is, and then I'm going to find out what a pickpocket is.
You gotta figure out what a figure is.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Good one.
First, I got to figure out what a figure is. And then I got to figure out how to Google.
So, where are we? What's happening?
Guys.
Hi.
There's a
Light over at the Frankenstein place?
yeah, totally at the Frankenstein place. Total rager, you guys. You see a group of horses approaching.
God damn it.
They're kind of in a full gallop, and they're wearing the same sort of colors that your horses are wearing.
Oh, well, they probably really like our horses then.
We should get off the
'Cause it's
horses.
just as cool, yeah.
Can they see us?
They see you there because you're on the road. They're coming right towards you. You see 3 horses.
Okay, what? This is just going to be an endless cycle, right? I mean, wait.
Yeah, we
did
gotta
our
kill more
horses?
cops,
Wait, did our
apparently.
horses have? Our horses had like banners on them. Did you mention that?
They're just sort of they wear the same sort of bridles and tack and
We
stuff
couldn't
like
have like
that.
removed it or anything. Seems like we would have done that.
did.
But, no, but I mean, we didn't know.
Let's
Okay, so
gallop
they
away.
see us. I know. I'm not really sure what to do now.
You see them in the distance here, like a weird crazy cop horn, whatever they have.
Let's move faster.
Okay, I was gonna try to put that wig on again, but we're all here anyway. I
Put
can't.
the wig on all of us.
I can't disguise it.
4 guys, 1 wig. It's the worst internet video.
Cock-a-doo-doo. I imagine we've had time to relearn everything.
We can't just keep killing cops
Right.
for the next.
No?
I mean, right?
We
I don't.
can hide or we can kill cops.
Long
let's-
sigh.
Let's get off the road again, I guess.
But they see us,
yeah,
so
I
like we
know,
can
I
just
don't know.
veer off the
Well,
road
we can
now.
try to outrun them. What do you want to do? Attack them?
All right, they're coming towards you. They think you're cops. They must smell your cops on you.
Yeah, but then once they say 2 of each of us,
we're just a bunch of cops double riding horses.
I
other cops?
I jump off of Lyra's horse and hang by it.
I'm staying on my horse
Okay.
with Winter.
All right, the cops see you do this, and they sort of slow down a little bit, and you see 2 of them split off and go to either side.
So how many are there total?
3.
I surrender.
Hug surrenders. What are you guys doing?
I mean, honestly, maybe we should just go to jail and then bust out of jail. What are we like at this point? This is like a video game where we're caught in an endless loop of just waves of henchmen.
The
coming after us.
one cop just keeps riding towards you and says, "Hey, what's up, Sergeant? Where's your staff sergeant?"
He's right here, and then I stab his horse in the stomach.
Oh, what?
Wow, he does. Dag just sort of runs around from behind your horse
What is happening?
and stabs this guy's horse in the
I'm
chest.
trying to bring him down.
Just like oh my
we had a
god.
shot.
I mean, that we would even just attack them is crazy to me, but then B, the called shot in the horse's stomach is so weird and brutal and specific.
And
Dude, I
successful.
disembowel the horse. That should be step 1.
He disembowels the horse. It kind of does a little Mongo punch to the horse face. The horse kind of curls the ground. Poor horse. I feel bad for the horse.
Brian's the
Guy
best.
stabbed a horse.
Just trying to
No, I
bring the
love
guy
it.
down to
I
the
love
ground.
it. I just.
The guy hits the ground, and he seems to be okay. He kind of rolls, but he's not armed yet. He doesn't really. He's a little dazed because his horse was just stabbed by a barbarian he wasn't expecting.
Well, I'm looking for a curb to stomp his face.
All right.
Wait,
well,
are you a barbarian?
Yeah.
No, wait, there are no barbarians in.
No, I'm just
Second
a warrior. Yeah.
Oh, but you are a warrior.
Yes.
An arrow goes whizzing by Hug,
Whoa.
and an arrow goes whizzing by Winter.
Whoa.
You see the guys on the horses have both zeroed in on you guys because you're both still on the horse.
those guys.
They both miss.
All right.
And you see them both
Get
kind
us
of...
out of here, Winter.
All right, what are you guys going to do?
I mean,
I'm going to finish the guy on the ground.
All right.
What was it? 3 horses?
I mean, like, I'm not even sure alignment-wise whether I can kill cops who are lawfully going after me for murder. So, sorry. Go ahead.
I can.
Dag has no problems.
17.
All right, roll for damage. That's a bit of a hit.
Doesn't seem like there's going to be a trial or anything. They just keep shooting arrows at us. That's weird.
2 points. All right. Dag does 2 on this guy. You see off in the distance. Well, you see behind you. Dag jumps off the horse, kills this guy's horse, and then starts swinging on the cop.
When you put it like that.
Yeah, the cop turns around, takes a swing at him, does not work. Totally misses. So who's next? There's 2 guys that are kind of moving
dodging.
in.
We're just trying to get away from the arrow shootings.
All right, I'm going to have Winter is going to magic missile one of these guys. Let's see if that works. He rolls a 20.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
That's pretty nice. Jerry's not even here, and he's doing pretty nicely. What is that, 1d4?
Yeah.
That's a
a
4.
4.
Yeah, so he does 8 points. He just Jerry Winter blows one of the guys completely off the saddle in a very funny way.
See, we might have this
Yeah.
under control.
And then more cops. Well, is there another one after? Oh, you know what? I'll shoot at him too now that he's off the horse, I guess.
He's still on.
Well, there's a third guy, right?
Third guy's still on the horse.
Right, but the one guy that's off.
Oh, you mean Brian's guy?
No, the one Winter just knocked off the horse.
Oh, okay. Oh, that guy's dead.
Oh, well then I'm not gonna worry about that. Where's this other guy that was shooting arrows at us?
He's still on a horse. Sorry.
Okay. I guess I'll fire at him.
Oh.
And roll a 2. I'm really good with this.
Lands.
You all right?
Our DM is choking to death.
And we're back.
Lands on some. God
Yeah,
damn.
let's break.
Let's take a break.
And we're back.
All right. Your magic missile flies past the guy, lands in some moss.
Awesome.
Completely ineffectual.
Perfect.
He sort of sniggers, a little chuckle to himself,
wait a
little
minute.
chortle, as he rides past you, and he's heading towards Dag. And you just hear the shh as the guy pulls his sword out. So there's a guy on horseback heading towards you, Dag.
Okay.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Was that a good idea, Sam?
Bing. Well, I'm ready for him as he gets closer.
Okay.
Lyra's hanging back. This is not her scene.
Okay.
Lyra
hanging back.
Swing on him.
All right, do it.
I'm going to try to take him off the horse this time. I actually felt bad about killing that horse.
All right.
A little bit. 10.
With a 10, you know what? That's a swing and a miss. He tries to swing, and he just it swishes right past your head. Swing and a miss as he flies past you.
Yeah.
He's kind of turning around.
What's Winter doing? He's driving, sorry.
Winter is going to. You guys have swords, right? No, you have daggers.
I have a dirk.
Since you guys have both shot your magic missile wads, I think you're probably going to kind of hang back and see what's happening.
All right.
So there's one guy left.
One guy left on horseback. He's kind of circling around, and he's.
no, what about the guy on the ground?
Oh, there's another.
No, I thought there
He's
were.
got a couple of hit points.
Oh, he does have a couple of hit points left. That's right. There is a guy on the ground.
Okay.
Why don't you try to rope use tie up one of these guys at least? I'm just saying.
We're trying to stay out of this.
Well, me too, but we can't all stay out of it.
No, wait. Is there another guy? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, there was. I didn't kill the
The one
first
whose
guy.
horse you killed?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
The other guy got killed right off the...
Okay.
There.
All right. Okay. Then that guy is going to get up, and he is going to. He's coming at you. So there's two guys coming at you. There's a guy on horseback, and there's a guy getting up, and he's coming to you because you're obviously on foot.
Yep.
So let's do a quick roll 6-sided for initiative to see who gets to who first. All right, this guy, the guy on the ground whose horse you killed, comes at you, and he's got just a standard long sword. What's your armor class?
10. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Wait, no.
That's what I have from last week. AC. Yeah, why would that be?
Yeah, you got it. What armor do you have on? Did you pick it?
Leather trench coat. Yeah, I don't really.
Oh, you didn't. You weren't wearing armor.
No.
This guy just fucks up your trench coat pretty bad. You're pretty upset about your trench coat.
Okay, I have an idea.
Which is?
So I'm gonna run at the one remaining guy.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna be like screaming very girlishly, maybe like, "These ruffians abducted me! Please help, help me!" And then I'm gonna run towards him, ostensibly trying to get help. And then I'm gonna try to tie him up and leave him by the side of the road, with maybe Hug's help. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes.
With Hug's help?
Yeah. Well, he's got the rope use. I didn't pick it this
If I
time.
see you doing that, I would
Yeah.
probably help.
Okay. All right.
But it's up to Winter because he's driving.
You can get off the horse, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
So you're heading towards the guy on the ground.
No, wasn't there one guy still on horseback?
Coming
Yes.
at Dag.
Yeah, and he's got his longsword drawn. So you're going to run at him.
Yeah, I'm going like, help, help. Very damsel in distressy as much as possible.
Okay. Roll a charisma.
My charisma, for the record, is 15.
It's good charisma.
Yeah,
is
not bad,
good.
not bad.
It's a nice charisma.
Oops, I
Oh.
rolled on top of the tower. I rolled a 3. So I
You roll a 3.
Yeah.
So he turns around. He sees you, just a screaming damsel coming running out of the woods. Oh my god! Oh my god! Help me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's distracted for a moment. He kind of the sword kind of goes down a little bit. He looks like he might he might stop and kind of move to have his horse protect you from the guy that he is charging.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so then I need to get like where he can't see me anymore, and then if necessary, I can try to knock him out. I was hoping Hug would come in and lasso him.
All right. Hey, so give me another charisma check.
13. So
All
I
right.
made that one too.
Okay, cool. He swings over to you. The horse goes past you. He looks down. He says, "These guys bothering you, miss?"
Yes, they took me. I was just walking to my grandmother's house and they grabbed me off the road. I don't know what their plan is with me.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have transportation, ma'am?
No, not from here. No, I was walking.
All right. He reaches down and kind of grabs you, sort of Western style, and sort of throws you up behind him on the horse.
What a dope.
Just says, "Hold on." Roll a charisma check.
Now
again.
I feel extra bad. He's so gentlemanly. All right.
You can tie him up.
16.
16.
So I did not make that one.
And he suddenly.
He puts you.
They're not as pretty up close.
He puts you on the horse behind you. He puts you on the horse behind him, and he turns around. And he says, "Any funny business, you're dead. Don't move." I'm
Okay,
gonna
but
get you-
he's in front of me on the horse, right?
Yeah, but this is he's moving. Things aren't. It's not very stable. He's armored. He's sitting in front of. He just scooped you up and threw you on the horse behind him.
All right. Well, so then he can't see me, but I'm hanging on to him, trying to seem as helpless as possible, and I'm making a lasso motion at Hug.
I see what she's trying to do.
So Hug just sees that
He's
it's
a
time.
brilliant. We have a brilliant
I think
telepathic
she's
connection.
she seems to be very excited, and she's just like twirling her finger, and they're like, "Yay!"
Wrap it up, Hug.
Oh no, she wants me to rope the guy.
Okay. All right. Well, you start to rope a guy. There's going to be a little fight on the ground with Dag and this other dude. So why don't you take a swing at him?
I mean, anyone with a less strict moral code than me should, I guess, feel free to go ahead and murder the guy. But she's a thief with a heart of gold, and murder is not typically on the agenda.
I want nothing to do with murder.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Do it again. I don't know what it was.
13.
All right, cool. That's a hit. Roll for some damage.
Yay! 8.
Oh, there you go. That's very nice. You just
Die.
kill it. You kill this guy.
And rope.
The guy that's on the horse that's in front of you.
So me and my boyfriend.
Yeah,
are riding out now to the.
Oh, interesting.
He goes, Todd!
Oh.
He sees
poor
Todd
Todd.
collapse in front of Dag.
Todd Killer.
Yeah, so Dag is now a Todd killer. You see this guy kind of kick the horse into play. The sword comes out, and you are on the back of this horse heading straight towards Dag.
The Hug's not doing anything. Okay.
No, I'm gonna. I
Okay,
said
is he?
rope.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Well,
to lasso him.
I mean, how close to you are they?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, you would have to get. You would have to have.
I imagine it's not that big an area where this is all going on.
It's like a clearing. There's like
Right. Okay.
like a cricket pitch.
Well,
even know
once
what that- I
once
don't
she
even know how big that
signaled,
is.
I would have told Winter to close.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna if he while he's doing that, I'm gonna pickpocket his sword out of his hand.
Interesting.
All right, why don't you roll some thieving on that? Roll a percentile.
I assume that's not my actual pickpocketing percentile, or is it?
What's your pickpocketing percentile?
I believe it's 50%.
Oh, okay. Since you're on horseback, and you're trying to not pick his pocket, but not something out of his hand, let's make it 35.
Okay. I didn't know. 83.
83. He kind of elbows you in the stomach, knocks the wind out of you. So he's kind of on to you.
And I am attempting my rope. Am I close enough?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
you're close enough. You guys are riding up.
I
next
imagine
to him.
this is a dex, yeah?
You see the horse closing on the other horse.
My dex is 18. I rolled a 20.
Really?
Does he lasso himself into a little cocoon?
He is just let me see what happens here. This could be funny. Oh, it's really funny. Here's what happens. You just you lasso Winter, and both of you kind of fall off the horse.
Nice.
The horse keeps kind of going on, but you two are both tied together.
Oh my god.
And horse gallops on, you two are.
I wouldn't think it would be this hard to not kill someone. Do you know what I mean? Like, the only goal here is to like not
I'm gonna
kill
swing
him.
on this guy.
All right, he's coming at you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. So Dag's getting ready to cleave this guy with an axe.
No.
He misses. The guy
These dice.
drives
Dice are
by, and he takes a swing at you and misses. He keeps going around again.
Trying to
Lyra?
untie ourselves from the rope.
Can I try to? I mean, can I try? Am I allowed to try again, or once I failed with the?
You can whatever you want to do. He's galloping. He's moving.
Does he have a
around
helmet on?
again. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those, like a cloth leather sort of a helmet.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use my dexterous thieves' fingers to remove his helmet and conk him on the head with the hilt of my sword in one fell
Swell
swoop.
foop.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll whatever that percentage is.
I know my chances are not good
Dexy?
for that.
Oh, no, it's your thieving.
Well, what percentage?
What do you think you could apply to this?
Oh, I have no idea. I feel like you have to make that up
Dex
because
or
it's. I
thieving
feel like
or-
yeah. I mean, I feel like it could be a dex check with an insane adjustment, or it could just be a percentage thing that you make up. Because I'm assuming that it's not a likely scenario that I'm able to do that. But you know, I'd like to give it a shot.
Let's roll I want you to roll a percentile. Tell me what it is.
86.
Whoa.
Okay. You knock his helmet off, and he goes, "What the fuck?" and
People swear a lot in this world.
and he just kind of does a headbutt back and right into your nose.
My beautiful nose.
Yeah. So he kind of stuns you for a round.
I just wanted to make out. I was just trying to give you a kiss. Well, I don't know what your problem is. Yeah, I just wanted to touch your earlobe
He's
gently.
he's got the sword out and he's heading towards Dag.
Well, I'm trying to help you out, Dag, but
Do I keep rolling to try to get untied?
It's coming around. Sure.
I am not an escape artist. I am an illusionist. I'll make an attempt. No, I failed my.
You actually tied you guys up tighter.
Awesome.
That was pretty sweet. I needed to
Buying
roll
some new dice.
Need to roll anything but a 19. Rolled 19. So this guy's coming around again, and he hits.
dear.
He hits Brian.
I didn't have initiative. I had initiative last time.
Do it. Roll it.
A 1 or
20.
20.
Nice. Roll a
Jesus.
20. I want you to roll some. Damage
Okay.
because he also rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a good thing you realized you had initiative.
8. Motherfucker.
wow.
That's the third one I've rolled.
Double.
so 16.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna roll initiative to see who hit who first.
Oh, shit.
But I thought if he already had initiative, then he should have. Right?
Roll it because you
I
guys.
already had
It's like a
initiative.
simultaneous hit.
Okay.
All right. I don't want you to see this. He just does 3 points of damage to you, but he's dead.
Yeah, so am I.
As he hit you, you killed him.
How many points do you have?
You're not dead.
I only had 2.
Yeah, but you're not dead. You're just unconscious.
bleeding.
Right, okay.
You're bleeding out. You can probably jump on him because.
Well, yeah, my horse is careening out of control. The corpse is on there.
And we're tied to each other. Right now.
It's ridiculous.
Die towards us.
Okay, so
So-
I hop off the horse.
Looks like it's up to you. So
Yeah, how
Lyra
about-
jumps off the horse.
I bind his wounds. I untie Winter and hug.
Oh, thank you. Namaste.
So that one horse is gone. So the horse that you were on just takes off into the
Yeah,
woods.
well,
So right now you're left with 3 horses. This guy Dag is unconscious, but he's doing okay.
We're untied from each other.
Yeah, you guys just got untied.
But we're still close.
And that should do it.
Jesus. Fucking mess.
Insane. What'll happen next week?
I don't know.
Something crazy. Or I'll do something dumb. Thanks for listening. BrianPosehn.com for tour dates, or the Brian Posehn on Twitter. God, new Deadpool, I guess.
You asking me?
Keep listening.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, you guys.
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Ackerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolfradio.com